Good day, my name is Khor. I'm the leader of Group 7 FAR 292 Pharmaceutical Management, and today we are going to present about our business plan for holistic pharmacy. This is our sequence of presentation. You may refer to this list throughout the whole video. The name of our pharmacy is Holistic Pharmacy, which carries the meaning of treating the mind and body as a whole rather than separated. It is a sole propriety with 10 employees and it is led by the director. And it is registered on the 30th of December 2023 and our initial capital is 400,000 ringgit. We offer a variety of goods such as over-the-counter drugs, prescribed drugs, supplements, medical devices, and also personal care products. We also offer many services such as medication disposal, dispensing, counseling, and also health screening tests such as blood pressure tests and BMI checks. And we also provide e-pharmacy and home delivery to our customers. Our business premise is located at 216 City Junction, Residency Plus 2, Tanjung Tokong, Penang. So City Junction is a new shopping complex with 2 apartment blocks above, and our pharmacy are neighbors to many cafes, restaurants, shops, and also banks and hypermarkets. So the area of Tanjung Tokong is estimated to have a population of roughly 24,000. So there are many commercial buildings, residential areas, schools in this area. So due to this, our targeted customers are families, students from the schools, and also workers from the shopping complex and the commercial buildings nearby. So over here you can see our floor plan. The size of our shop is about 3,000 square feet and our rental is 3,500 ringgit per month. So we adopted an open door concept to make customers feel more welcome to walk into the shop. And in our pharmacy, there are many display racks, 2 cashier counters, 1 bed dispensing counter, an inventory to keep our stock, and also a pantry for our staff members. We also have a private counseling room for customers who prefer more privacy when receiving their medication counseling. Here you can see our organizational structure. So we have a total of 10 employees including the director. So this organization is led by the director, who is also a pharmacist, and she is assisted by 2 pharmacists and 1 assistant pharmacist. We have 4 managers, which are the finance manager, operation manager, sales and marketing manager, and also human resource manager. So we also have 2 sales associates to help push sales and attend to customers day to day, and we also have 1 administrative clerk.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Ismail and I will be presenting about management and ownership and key personnel. So Holistic Pharmacy is a type of sole proprietorship retail pharmacy that is owned by Miss Qrishya. She is graduated from University Science Malaysia with a bachelor degrees in pharmacy, honors of 2013, and she has been involved in both clinical and community pharmacies in Penang for over a span of 10 years. She also has Type A license under Poison Act of 1952 and awarded as most influential pharmacy in 2018 due to her achievement. Since the pharmacy is a type of sole proprietorship, she has unlimited liability and there is no legal separation between the business and herself. Decision making is fully dependent on herself, and this type of business is much more simpler than a corporation. There are 10 current staffs in the pharmacy, which are Miss Qrishya herself as the director, Lim Yong as the finance manager, Yun and Vanessa Anak Clement as the pharmacist, and Qistina as the assistant pharmacist, Leong Xuan as the sales and marketing manager, Atiqah Zainal as the human and resources manager, Siti Adlina as the operation manager, Wong Herng as the sales associate, and Nurismahafiqah as the administrative clerk. There are 3 required staff that is needed in holistic pharmacy to help in the pharmacy business, such as finance manager, pharmacist, and assistant pharmacist. And for the recruitment option, there are 2 types, which are internal and external recruitment. For internal recruitment, it is the filling of job vacancy from the existing organization in the pharmacy. And most common internal recruitment is the promotion of talented employees to a higher position. And for external recruitment, it is the hiring of employees from the outside of the business organization. For example, job vacancies can be advertised through newspaper, pharmacy official website, or through social media. And only selected candidates will be called for an interview. Holistic pharmacy also provide training program that is significant for all staff to improve their work efficiency and to maintain a well-organized pharmacy business. There are two types, which are off-the-job training and also on-the-job training. Off-the-job training, such as seminar and conference, is to develop their soft skills, communication, consulting skills, and also to increase knowledge in their respective fields. And on-the-job training, it is carried within the workplace where the supervisor will demonstrate and explain to the new employees on how to do their job correctly. Skill retention strategies also conducted in our pharmacy to maintain skilled and talented employees in our company. Firstly, our holistic pharmacy will conduct basic literacy skills training to help employees to learn more about their job, company culture, and to enhance their knowledge. Secondly, our company will develop and implement a reward system for staff that sets great example and contribute more towards the company will get extra benefits. Thirdly, our company will track and analyze employee satisfaction towards the company system. This will help to identify if any staff have any dissatisfaction towards the company system. And last but not least is to conduct clear and open communication to allow two-way communication between the director and the employees, where the employees can also share their ideas and concern about the company business.
Hi, my name is Vanessa and I'm going to present 2.6 Product and Services. Let's have a look of the list of products available. There are several types of products available in holistic pharmacy, including prescription drugs, over-the-counter drugs, health supplements, medical equipment, and also personal care products. Prescription drugs including painkiller, asthma, anti-inflammatory, antihistamine, cardiovascular, hypertension, and more. OTC drugs include painkiller, laxative, cough medicine, nasal spray, antifungal, and whatnot. For health supplements, we have vitamins, minerals, and folic acids. And we also have test kit, oximeter, blood pressure monitor, and also wheelchair for medical equipment. We also provide sanitary pads, oral care products, and body care products under personal care products category. Let's have a look of the list of services. Holistic Pharmacy provides health screening services, blood glucose test, blood pressure test, BMI check, patient counseling services, and also home delivery services to the customer. The delivery fees is 5 ringgit within a 3 km radius from our pharmacy, 7 ringgit within a 5 km radius, and a free delivery service will be provided to the customer with a minimum spend of 100 ringgit. The market position of holistic pharmacy is a premium yet affordable pharmacy that provides convenience to the customer. In order to achieve that, products that offered by holistic pharmacy are all reasonable and affordable price and of large variety. We also offer delivery services and easy access to the availability of the products via our own website. In order to excel other pharmacies in the market, holistic pharmacy has some unique selling positions. Firstly, we have a tactical location which is inside a shopping mall and long operating hours from 9 am to 9 pm. A wide range of products from different brands and affordable, professional health screening services are also offered. We also own an official website that updates the available products, services, and promotions from time to time, as well as having an inquiry and feedback section for customer research purpose. We also offer a special home delivery service near the area of the pharmacy. Moreover, appointments can be made with our pharmacists before the visit to our pharmacy. This will reduce the waiting time of the customer. And professional, fully registered pharmacists are in charge of the counter to provide the best service to the customers. Moving on to the anticipated demand, Holistic Pharmacy is located at the City Junction Mall, which occupies the podium of the City Residence Condominium, which has a high population of residents. A high number of customers is expected during the peak hours from 11 am to 2 pm and 5 pm to 8 pm. Our product's price is relatively lower than most nearby pharmacies. Chronic patients and customers who take supplements regularly, especially for the residents of City Residence Condominium, may need to refill their medication routinely. And Holistic Pharmacy will be their best choice because it's just a stone's throw from their house. Moreover, we have several nearby medical facilities such as Adventist Medical Center and Hospital Pulau Pinang. Thus, the high demand from the customers for our services and products is anticipated. A few pricing strategies have been used in the pricing of the holistic pharmacy's products, including value-based pricing, psychological pricing, penetration pricing, high-low pricing, and also bundle pricing. Therefore, the products will be priced according to its value to the customer's belief. And the products priced are specifically designed to be lower than the whole number to encourage the customer to spend more. And multiple products will be combined and be offered to the customer in a lower price. In order to promote the growth potential of holistic pharmacy, the rate of providing services daily must be improved, including the direct services, which is the provision of health screening checkups in the pharmacy, and indirect services, which means the store must be always in a clean and well-organized condition. We will also learn about customers' demand through customer research and get our products supplied by various pharmaceutical companies. The sales are expected to increase annually by a percentage of 5% every month, and by the end of the year 2024, the anticipated percentage growth is 125%. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Atiqah and I will be presenting the topic of innovation, insurance and risk management. Firstly, innovation. In business, innovation is defined as the ability to imagine, develop, deliver and scale new products, services, processes and business models for customers. Our first research and development activity is investing in new technologies. We will create a mobile application. Users can obtain complete details about medication and explore the entire inventory of medications we sell in our pharmacies. Users also able to do online consultation with our pharmacies. The application will provide guidance on healthy lifestyle and education about the illness. Users' health data and previously taken medication may also be saved. Secondly, holistic pharmacy will collaborate with academic institutions. We intend to collaborate with University Science Malaysia. We can work with researchers to create new medications, enhance ones that already exist, and investigate new areas of study. Protecting innovation is an important aspect of any business. There are three ways that holistic pharmacy plans to protect our innovation. Firstly, we will register for intellectual property protection. It can be achieved through patents, trademark, copyright, trade dress, and unfair competition law. Secondly, holistic pharmacy will ensure that employees sign a confidentiality agreement to protect the invention of the holistic pharmacy. And lastly, holistic pharmacy will keep our development confidential, especially from competitors. Now, let's look at the type of insurance that we have for our holistic pharmacy. We have 6 types of insurance covered for our holistic pharmacy, which are worker compensation, public liability insurance, professional indemnity, product liability, business assets, and business revenue. In this part, I elaborate on 4 types of risks that could happen in our pharmacy. Firstly, dispensing errors, which is an inconsistency between the medication prescribed and the medication given to the patient. We may counter legislative action and loss of client trust and loyalty. It is likely to happen and the impact is high. Our strategies to prevent is pharmacists should be more careful when reviewing prescription before dispensing patient any medication. Secondly, product-related risks, which are risks that are related to the product sold in our company. We may counter legislative action and result in negative perception of the company. It is likely to happen and the impact is high. Our strategies are to ensure that every drug dealer is registered with Nation Drug Control Authority and frequently check the expiry date of the medication. Thirdly, crime-related risks. It can be described as the risks that involve burglary, robbery, shoplifting, credit card fraud, and employee death. We may suffer from financial loss and our product will be damaged. It is likely to happen and the impact is high. Our strategy is to install the video surveillance system and the security alarm system to ensure the safety of our employees and the pharmacy. Lastly, natural disaster, which is a great damage caused by natural events such as a flood, fire, earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, or hurricanes. We may suffer from huge financial problems and have a lot of damage to our medications and documents. It is unlikely to happen and the impact is medium. We plan to get insurance to reduce financial loss and save important documents in an online database so that they can be accessed with any devices. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Siti Adlina and I will present legal consideration. Legislation is very important when running the pharmacy store. The first legislation is Registration of Pharmacies Act 1951. It is to ensure the pharmacy store is operated by a fully registered pharmacist. Next is Poison Act 1952, which will be used to get poison license. Then, Dangerous Drug Regulation 1952 is the act to prohibit anybody to manage dangerous substance unless they have a license. Sale of Drug Act 1952 are the additional law that must be observed before the pharmaceutical drug can be sold. Lastly is Medicine Advertisement and Sale Act 1956, where the advertisement must receive clearance from the Medicine Advertisement Board before it can be published. Next part is Sustainability Plan. First is about plastic packaging. The problem is plastic is non-biodegradable and is used by customers to carry their item after every purchase. The impact will cause marine pollution if they not manage the after-use properly. Our business will face criticized by public for not being eco-friendly. Thus, the strategy is to offer paper or eco-friendly bag after every purchase and work with suppliers who employ environmental friendly packaging. The action plan is to reduce the use of plastic packaging by 50% in 2026. After that is pharmaceutical waste. The problem is the customers are unaware of how to properly dispose of prescription medication that are unused or expired. Most individuals will discard it in the sink and it can cause pollution to the aquatic environment and also contaminate water sources that the local pollution depends on for drinking. Thus, business could face allegation from the authorities for prescribing an excessive amount of medication to the public and for overstocking medication. So we need to provide a pharmaceutical bag service, make workshop to increase awareness and also guide employees to dispose medication properly. The action plan is to reduce pharmaceutical waste by 40% in 2026. Lastly is high energy consumption. The problem is most medication need optimum storage condition to ensure the quality and efficacy of it, but the environment will negatively impact by air conditioner use over time that can cause thinning of the ozone layer that leads to global warming and exposed to UV radiation. High-cost electricity usage will increase the burden of the company. So, the strategy is to use eco-friendly air conditioner and maintain the temperature to save the electricity. The action plan is to reduce electricity usage by 40% in 2026.
So now I, Yong, will present about the operation of holistic pharmacy. First of all, holistic pharmacy is a non-manufacturing pharmacy, so we rely on third parties, which are those licensed pharmaceutical companies that are registered in Malaysia to get the products. Besides that, we sell different medicines such as anti-diabetic, anti-hypertensive and others, which are commonly used for chronic diseases. We also sell health supplements which can help to maintain good health and support equipment such as walkers and crutches. In addition, something special about holistic pharmacy is that we have e-pharmacy. Customers can purchase our products through our website and enjoy online free consultation services. As mentioned just now, holistic pharmacy depends on companies to get our products. Some main suppliers for holistic pharmacy are Duo Pharma, Niaga, Whole Life and Omron Corporation. Holistic pharmacy mainly relies on different suppliers, hence it is very important to maintain a good relationship with them. To provide a comfortable environment and good services to the customers, holistic pharmacy needs different plants, furniture and equipment. These include table, chair, Wi-Fi, computer, gondola racks and others. Total purchase price is 18,982 ringgit, while the running cost is expected to be 730 ringgit per month. The total inventory for prescription drugs is 5,730 ringgit, for OTC drugs is 6,804 ringgit, for health supplements is 10,516 ringgit, For personal care products is 2,849 ringgit 50 cent, while for medical equipment, the total inventory is 5,171 ringgit. Holistic Pharmacy uses some technology to help with our operation. The first one is Zainal software, which is used to track customers and products information. The estimated cost for this software is 4,000 ringgit. Besides that, we also use Zoho Book for financing and Adobe Acrobat for documentation. The estimated cost for both systems is 100 ringgit per month and 94 ringgit 20 cents per month respectively. Holistic Pharmacy will open every day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. For public holidays, Holistic Pharmacy will open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Every staff needs to work for 45 hours per week. Although the trading hours are long, our staff will have 1 or 2 days off according to the arrangement every week. Our customers can communicate with us face-to-face by walking into our pharmacy, or they can reach us virtually through phone calls, WhatsApp, or our social media. Holistic Pharmacy accepts different payment types. These include cash, credit cards, debit cards, e-wallet, online banking transfer, and cash on delivery. Hence, Holistic Pharmacy does not provide any credit policy for customers. Customers must pay first before they leave the pharmacy, and invoices or receipts will be given to the customers once they pay for their products purchased. While we do receive credit policy from suppliers, the credit period is at most 30 days. We need to make the transaction for the stock within 30 days after we receive the stock from our suppliers. Holistic Pharmacy does not provide any warranties except those provided by manufacturers. Some products, such as health supplements or personal care products, are refundable with certain terms and conditions. However, prescribed medicines and promotional items are non-refundable. To make sure we provide good services, stock checking and monitoring devices calibration will be carried out every month as quality control procedures. Finally, Holistic Pharmacy is not members of any industry association or club, but we plan to affiliate with other potential pharmaceutical companies to expand our business.
My name is Herng, and I'm representing the market research, market targets, and environment or industrial analysis. Let's move on to the market research. Market research is a systematic process of carrying out direct research with potential customers to identify the viability of a new product or service and discover the target market of a business. In addition, feedback and opinions from customers about their interest in the product or service can also be obtained. For this business plan, a questionnaire based on Google Forms is used as the mode of statistical research to analyze our market. The online questionnaire consists of 3 sections. Part A, demographic background of respondents. Part B, questions about retail pharmacy, and Part C, expectations towards a new retail pharmacy. This online questionnaire was open to all Tanjung Tokong Georgetown residents from 1st December 2023 to 7th December 2023. Holistic Pharmacy has selected and targeted to sell approximately 5,000 products including over-the-counter drugs, health supplements, and personal care products in 12 months. Holistic Pharmacy also targets to sell 1,000 health equipment and reach 50,000 ringgit Malaysia for our services such as health screening services, blood pressure tests, and home delivery services. From the survey, we have received a total of 110 responses from the respondents in Tanjung Tokong Georgetown area. Most of the respondents are aged between 18 to 24 years old, which stands for 61.8%. This shows a good sign of population growth as the percentage of students is the highest. In this area, Malay has the largest population of ethnic, followed by Chinese. In terms of employment status, most of the respondents are workers, followed by still studying students, and the monthly income is 22.7% for between 2,500 and 3,500 ringgit Malaysian, and 21.8% for 3,500 and 6,000 ringgit Malaysian. For Part B, most respondents visit a retail pharmacy one time in a month and tend to visit the same retail pharmacy. Hence, it is a good sign for us to open a new shop in the area. Moreover, they usually visit a pharmacy at a shopping complex. Therefore, a shopping complex may be a strategic and suitable location for a new retail pharmacy. About the factors that will influence their choice when choosing a retail pharmacy, the top 3 factors are location of pharmacy, product variety and selection, and long business hours. In contrast, the top 3 factors that cause respondents unwilling to visit a pharmacy are lack of stock of unwanted products, short business hours, and lack of parking slots. For Part C, most of the respondents think that there is a need to open a new retail pharmacy at Tanjung Tokong Georgetown area, and they prefer to operate from 9 am to 9 pm. Lastly, when asking about the expected service provided by a new retail pharmacy, the top 3 expected services are delivery service, online pharmacy counseling, and online over-the-counter drugs and product purchases.
Hi, I'm Leong. I will talk about customer demographics, SWOT analysis, competitors, and advertising and sales. Firstly, Holistic Pharmacy is located at City Junction, Tanjung Tokong, which is home to 24,071 residents. Commercial buildings, residence area, and international school can be found at neighboring area. Here are our key customers. First of all, family-based customers consist of children and the elderly. Most of them are employed and have financial independence. Besides, the elderly may frequently visit a pharmacy to seek health consultation. The next one is individual workers. Those workers in the same shopping complex are convenient to purchase our products. They also might buy supplements to maintain their health and work performance. The last one is students. They may need daily personal care products and OTC drugs when they feel sick. Now I will talk about customer management. It's important to manage the relationship between an organization and its customers for continuous development. To maintain this relationship, firstly, we need to show professionalism towards our customers. For example, a dress code is needed. Both staff and pharmacists should also give their best service and advice to the customers. Next, we need to initiate marketing engagement with customers to obtain regular feedback and identify our weakness. Besides, a good attitude towards customers is also essential. For example, we should always be polite and passionate when dealing with customers. The last one is to ensure the accessibility of products. Therefore, we have to arrange our products according to their function in a visually straightforward way and carry out a stock count weekly. Next, SWOT stands for Strengths, Weakness, Opportunity, and Traps. Here is our analysis about our strengths, weakness, opportunity, and traps. Now I will talk about the ways to overcome our weakness. First of all, lack of reputation and popularity. We can create social media account, provide unique service to promote us. The second weakness is small size of the premise. We can evaluate product sales to know customers prefer products and brands. The next one is the competitors around. We should have good marketing plans and provide additional service to attract customers. Then, to maintain staff loyalty and resignation, we can recognize and appreciate employees for their hard work. Besides, there are also staff shortage and rising costs. This is the detailed tables about our competitors. There are a total 5 possible competitors near our store. Each of them have different values to customers, strengths, and weakness. The next we need to do is truly analyze and identify key areas where we can differentiate ourselves and capitalize on our strengths. Here are the detailed information of other competitors near our store. The next one is advertising and sales. Here are the strategies to promote and advertise our products and service. The first one is through official websites and social media. It's one of the most convenient way to promote since no code is needed. The second one is promoting through posters, brochures, and business cards. The third one is online advertisement. Our website will appear in advertisements on social media. For promotion and discount, it will be announced during celebration. The last promotion strategy is loyalty membership cards. Each membership card will be charged 30 ringgit and giveaways and discounts are given based on collection points. Now I will explain about our sales and marketing objective. Firstly, here are our sales team. Both of them have relevant experience in this field. Here are the overview of our sales techniques, tools used to boost our sales, and our sales goals and target. This slide shows our unique selling position. We list some of the advantages over other competitors and also some reasons why we're able to success. Lastly is about our sales and distribution channels. We list some channel types and sales percentage that we target. Here are the other types of channel that we will apply. Now I will pass my mic to Qistina.
Now, I will share our future plans with you. Let's dive into the exciting journey ahead. Our vision is clear. We want to be the go-to place for health and wellness not just in Penang but internationally. Imagine a place with a friendly hub where you and your family can confidently get expert health advice. This vision may be grand, but we believe this is possible with your support. We are more than just a pharmacy. We are your well-being partners. Let's talk about our mission to enhance your health. It is simple yet powerful. So, what is that? We aim for you to experience innovations, quality products, and exceptional care every time you connect with us. We also plan for the goals in our business. First on the list of the short-term goals is access and supply. We want to understand what you need and make sure we provide it. Next, provide guaranteed satisfaction, strengthen skills, redesign, optimize inventory levels, and employ digital marketing strategies. Looking ahead, our long-term goals are to enhance and maintain partnerships, achieve a strong position by the end of the decades, grow our business globally, and use eco-friendly practices. And these are the big moves we are planning to enhance and shape the future of our business.
A very good day to Prof. Asrul. I'm Yong with metric number 164636. I'll be presenting the finance section of our FNR 292 assignment. The key financial objectives of our pharmacy business are to provide an insight into the business future, whether the operation is efficient and whether our business is profitable, along with the outlook for inventory. Secondly, it is to achieve a high profit margin, which is 20% in 10 years of operation. And thirdly, to increase the revenue and net profit of our business for the next 5 years by 20%. Next, it is to have sufficient cash flow as contingency and for new capital investment, to improve brand recognition and build customer loyalty, and last but not least, to ensure the money is spent at the right place, at the right time with the right amount and reduce the amount of loss and wastage. Holistic Pharmacy is a sole proprietor business owned by Ms. Khor. The estimated startup cost for the business is 536,022 ringgit and 90 cents. Ms. Khor will contribute 100,000 as the initial capital for the business, while another 300,000 will be acquired from a bank loan. The total initial capital will be 400,000. As Prof would see, the initial capital is less than the estimated startup cost because most of the estimated startup cost is made up of the operational cost, with the payroll being the highest operational cost. Sales throughout the year will actually help to cover the estimated startup cost for the business, and the details of the startup cost will be discussed later. There are some financial assumptions made in this assignment, which are the annual interest rate of bank loan is 5%, the duration of bank loan is 10 years, the useful lifespan of fixed assets is 10 years, but 5 years for the health screening devices, the cash sales and online sales will increase by 5% monthly throughout the year of 2024, and the balance of inventory at the end of year of 2024 is 10,000 ringgit. Moving on to the startup cost table, we have a business registration fee, trade name, business license, pharmacy license, rental property down payment, premise renovation, software, and startup inventory. The total startup expenses are 49,200 ringgit and 90 cents. Next, we will also purchase some office equipment such as a computer, cashier machine, printers, etc. and the total office equipment cost is 14,644 ringgit. Then we'll also have the furniture such as chairs, tables, and shelves. The total furniture cost is 4,038 ringgit. Health screening devices are also required at the cost of 300 ringgit. The total fixed asset purchased at the cost of 18,982 ringgit. Next, the startup cost also includes the operational costs that will be incurred within the first year of operation. The operational cost includes utility bill, insurance, advertising, rental, payroll, the employee EPF and social contribution. The total operational cost is 467,821 ringgit. The total startup cost is the sum of total startup expenses, total fixed asset purchase, and total operational cost of the first year of operation. The total startup cost is 532,063 ringgit 90 cents. Next, I'll be presenting the payroll and employers' EPF contribution. For employees with the status of Malaysian, permanent resident or non-Malaysian who registered as a member before 1 August 1998, the employer contribution rate is 13% for a monthly salary of 5,000 ringgit or below. All the employee salaries are below 5,000 ringgit, thus the employer EPF contribution is 13% of the monthly salary. As shown in the table, the total employee EPF contribution per month is 3,703 ringgit. Meanwhile, the employer's social rate of contribution should be referred to the Pertubuhan Keselamatan Sosial Perkesol official website. The table is provided for each range of salary with the interval of 100 ringgit of the monthly salary provided in the table. As shown in the table, the total employees' SWOT contribution per month is 501 ringgit 25 cents. Moving on, we'll talk about the bank loan. The purposes of getting bank loan are to purchase office equipment, electrical appliances, and drug supplies, to cover the operating expenses and as funding for the startup costs, to ensure the business has sufficient cash up to operate the pharmacy for a long period of time. The total loan is 300,000 ringgit with an interest rate of 5% per annum. The loan period is 10 years. After the calculation shown on the right side, the total loan with interest is 450,000 ringgit. The payment method of the bank loan is by monthly payment. Each year we will pay 30,000 ringgit for the principal and 50,000 ringgit for the interest. Thus, a total of 45,000 ringgit will be paid each year. Next, the fixed asset will depreciate every year. For office equipment and furniture, we assume their useful life to be 10 years, which means they will depreciate 10% each year. Whereas for the house cleaning devices, we assume their useful life to be 5 years, which means they will depreciate 20% each year. As shown in the table, the office equipment will depreciate by 1,464 ringgit each year and lose its value after 10 years. The same goes for the furniture. It will depreciate 403 ringgit 80 cents and lose its value after 10 years. On the other hand, health cleaning devices will depreciate 60 ringgit each year and lose its value after 5 years. Next, I'll be presenting the balance sheet forecast. First, we'll need to calculate the total assets of the business. First, the non-current assets include the fixed assets, which are the office equipment and furniture, and also the trade name, which is an intangible non-current assets. The total non-current assets is 17,113 ringgit 80 cents. While the current assets include cash on hand and inventory, the total current assets is 392,049 ringgit and 44 cents. The total assets of the business are worth 409,160 ringgit and 24 cents. Meanwhile, as we know, the total assets equal to the sum of total equity and total liability, thus I'll be presenting the equity and liability of the balance sheet. The equity includes the owner capital and net profits, while the non-current liability is the bank loan. The table shows that the total equity and liability is 409,160 ringgit and 24 cents, which is the same as the total assets of the business. The balance sheet is on balance. The net assets are equal to the total assets minus the total liabilities, which is 139,162 ringgit and 24 cents. Now I'll present the profit and loss forecast. The gross profit is obtained by deducting the cost of goods sold from the sales. The gross profit is 542,002 ringgit 84 cents. Meanwhile, the net profit is obtained after we subtract the total expenses from the gross profit. Thus, the net profit forecast for the year 2024 will be 39,163 ringgit and 24 cents. The expected cash flow table is too overwhelming to be presented, thus I will present the brief points of the expected cash flow tables. Initially, the business has a total of 400,000 ringgit in cash, of which 1,000 from the owner and 300,000 is from the bank loan. At the end of the year, the cash balance in hand is 382,049 ringgit and 44 cents, which agrees with the value in the balance sheet forecast. On a side note, the sales are expected to increase 5% each month throughout the year. Lastly, here comes a break-even analysis. We'll need to calculate the fixed cost, which is the cost that will be incurred every year at a fixed price and not influenced by the unit of production or the unit of product sold. It is the opposite of variable costs. The total fixed cost that will be incurred every year is 487,239 ringgit and 60 cents. First, we will calculate the percentage of price that is profit, which is equal to the average price of each product sold minus the average cost of each product, then divided by the average price of each product sold. The calculated percentage is 59.55%. The total sales needed to break even so that the business could start profiting is obtained by multiplying the number of units sold needed to break even with the average price of each product sold. The calculated sales needed to break even is 818,263 ringgit and 25 cents. Meanwhile, the number of units sold needed to break even could be obtained by dividing the fixed cost per year by the average price of each product sold minus the average cost of each product. The calculated and rounded up units are 22 and 637 units. With that, she ends the presentation for our group. Thank you, and we wish Prof to have a nice day ahead.